India Today.
On behalf of Worldwide Achievers, I welcome you all. Today is a very great day as Worldwide Achievers is celebrating their 8th World Education Summit and Awards 2018.
As you know that India's ranking, world ranking is 300 plus. So how much this world education is needed? I may say, Anand, that I care about education very much. So the most important thing here is the world education. World education is needed because the way we are educating our child, the way we are educating ourselves, and the way we are educating the world, it's got totally distracted. So how to bring from distraction to the real action, that's what this world education is all about. The journey from the brain to the heart, journey from the thinking to the sensitivity. So Mr. Banerjee, what has happened now is when a person joins in a university, the first thing what the teacher does is cut them from the connection of the heart and join them with the brain. So do you believe this is correct?
See, what has happened is people talking about identifying the gaps between the candidates who come and join the university and what is the analysis which follows. And through that, I think many of the universities which I'm actually interacting and trying to understand from them is they are actually taking the student to a 3-month orientation program of doing many remedial classes and supported by soft skills preparation, so that the student who is going to spend close to 3.5 years to 4 years with one university is able to take along his studies well. This actually helps to reduce dropouts. This actually helps to build the confidence.
If it is so, then why this country is not able to produce Bill Gates? If it is so, why this country is not able to produce as big a genius as America produces?
Okay, this country has got about 40,000 startups. The investment is close to about 20,000 crores plus in the so-called startups. Close to 80% have actually failed or just trying to survive. The reason being, this country does not have anything which is known as risk financing. Whereas in US or in Australia or in Canada, in some other countries, okay, there's a concept which is known as risk financing. And problem in India is that it is the taxpayers' money which is put at risk to fund all these startups and all that. And most of the startups do not have the backings of intellectual property rights.
The financing part is the main important what we are lacking for the educational institutions.
Right.
In 1988, to get a 50,000 rupees finance for an educational institute, we went for 20 banks, no bank is given. Today also, very lesser chance, least chance is educational that they are taking the higher interest rate of 6% extra than the PLR. Bankers' policies has to change. Need to finance for the education because it is the main core sector where we require a lot of financial resources for the educational institutions. Most of the educational institutions, they are funding themselves. Correct. Not from the financing part of the banks and other. Least after establishing, they are coming to us. We will give 5 crores, 2 crores, 10 crores, 20, 100 crores like. Not at the beginning stage. Okay.
Mr. Goyal, if most of the students, if you see in university or in the schools, you ask him that what do you want to do? They will say either government job or software.
I feel, nowadays, most of them, especially I am from an IT city, so I see the students are focusing more on software. They don't want to become a teacher. The biggest problem is we are not upgraded with the time. When I am in Delhi, when I am in Bangalore, I see, yes, parents are giving that type of, the upbringing. But when I go back to my place in Bhadra, it is one of the small place in Rajasthan. I don't see that thing in parents. So we have to learn. We as a student, and a surprising fact, about 66 to 67% students belongs to that particular category out of 100. So that is slightly tough, but yes, we are changing. The convent schools are coming in the smaller places, so it will really create a change in the...
नमस्कार। किसी भी पद्धति से
और किसी भी करिकुलम से बच्चा पढ़ता है, इसमें वैल्यूज का एडिशन करने का कौन सा समय है, कहाँ कर लेना चाहिए और कैसे किया जाए, ये मुझे लग रहा है कि सिस्टम चलाने वालों को और सिस्टम में जाने वाले को अच्छी तरह से इसके बारे में थोड़ा अवेयरनेस क्रिएट करने की आवश्यकता है। एक बात मैं हर जगह पे बताया करता हूं कि आप टेक्नोलॉजी में पिछड़े हो, मेडिसिन में कहीं भी पिछड़े हो, किसी भी चीज में आपके पास नॉलेज नहीं हो तो आप इसको इंपोर्ट कर सकते हो या किसी भी राष्ट्र के साथ जुड़कर इसी को आप ले सकते हो, करार कर सकते हो, बना सकते हो, इसका इस्तेमाल कर सकते हो। मगर आपको लीडरशिप की क्राइसिस हो जाए तो इसको इंपोर्ट नहीं किया जाएगा, कर नहीं सकते। और वो जो हमारी अपेक्षाएं हैं, समाज की अपेक्षाएं हैं, उनको वो परिपालित कैसे करे, ये आजकल थोड़ा साइड में हो गया है, ऐसा मुझे लग रहा है। उसी बिंदु को, वैल्यूज को शिक्षा के भीतर हम कैसे ला सके, उसी पर सोच करना चाहिए। आज जिन जिन लोगों को अपने विशिष्ट कार्य के लिए अवार्ड दिए जाने वाले हैं, उन सबको मैं बधाई देता हूं। वो अपने उस कार्य को आगे बढ़ाते रहे और समाज में इनका जो भी लाभ होना है, वो लाभ के लिए भी हम सब साथ मिलकर काम करें। फिर भी आप ने मुझे यहाँ इस अवसर पर आप सबको मिलने का मौका दिया, इसके लिए आपका आभारी हूँ और आप सबको शुभकामनाएं देता हूँ।
माननीय मंत्री जी, आपका बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद आपके विचारों के लिए. So would like to request you to kindly bestow the honor on our awardees. So starting with the very first award of the afternoon, this is to the most promising Institute for Information and Communication Technology of the year. And the award goes to Most Innovative University with Excellent Campus of the Year and recognizing here local university. The next award is to the Most Promising University for Agriculture and Allied Courses of the Year, recognizing Tamil Nadu Agricultural University. The next recognition is to the Best Engineering College with Academic Excellence, and this is a college in Karnataka, Guru Nanak Dev Engineering College. Moving on to the next award, this is to the Most Admired School for Quality Education in Western India, a recognition to JBCN Education. This is the Most Promising Engineering College with Academic Excellent Faculty in West Bengal, a recognition to the Institute of Engineering and Management. Our next recognition is to the Best Biotech Training Provider in Eastern India, and appreciation to SHRM Biotechnologies Private Limited. The next recognition is to the Most Promising Education Consultants for Student Visa Services and IELTS PTE Training Institute in Punjab. Our recognition appreciation to Rightway Airlinks. We now extend our recognition to Best Emerging ICT-Enabled School in Rajasthan and recognition to GD Goenka International School. Moving on to the next award, this is the Best IT Education Solution Company, and our appreciation to Arts Info Solution Private Limited. And once again we now have a recognition to the best faculty, best engineering college with excellent faculty in Maharashtra, recognizing here Vignaharta Trust, Shivaji Rao S. Dhondle College. Our next recognition is to the best school with academic excellence in Punjab and recognition to Dikshant International School.
RUPALA brand, it's a brand which started in 2001 in Europe. This brand started as a movement, a blonde movement, and later on became a big industry in Europe. Education is not about education, it's about the family which has to guide the kids to learn. And they have to explain, because we don't have to do it mechanically. If we go to school, because we have to learn and we have to take the grades and to finish to go to the grade, to the next level, that is not, it's not giving us support to move to the next level. So we have to explain them learning, what means through learning, what we are achieving. We are reaching to a different level. We will be able to express ourselves. We'll be able to sit at any table with anyone and to express our own opinion. The children today, they should be made not to be too forced to learn. They should have a different way. The teachers, which are the second parents of the child, they should use different tools for attracting them to learn and to wish to reach to a different level. So that's my small and short topic.
It's very kind of you to invite me here. Education is the very basis that our civilization rests on. Without education, we have no future. I think I want to congratulate you that you're talking about it, but while you're focusing here, a little bit of rural India, a little bit of these challenging spots, and a little bit of hand-holding and appreciation of all these teachers who are in isolation somewhere and their dedication. I think that needs to be looked at also. And because we have to really encourage people who are teaching, and I think it's a very dedicated profession and a very honorable profession, and we really must respect that. And although there are a lot of children are going to school, there are huge dropouts, especially for women, because they find it very difficult when they attain puberty to travel, because many things happen on the way to school, and schools are so often miles away. So again, that area needs to be looked at. Thank you very much. I mean, I don't know what I said because I wasn't really prepared, but I hope I made sense to you. Thank you.
You are watching India Today.
EOS represents What's Your Trip? Trip in EOS Trip with EOS 1500D and EOS 3000D. Canon.
चाहे कोई मुझे कुछ भी कहे, जब भी हम ट्रैवल करें, हम यात्रा.com पे ई-कैश पॉइंट्स बार-बार अर्न करें।
यात्रा.com, इंडिया का ट्रैवल प्लानर।
शीट को पलटिए, थिनर से क्वालिटी मार्क को मिटाने की कोशिश कीजिए। नहीं मिटे, कॉस्टली है। भाई साहब। जी भाई साहब।
असली JSW कलर ऑन प्लस शीट वही जिसकी क्वालिटी मार्किंग मिटे नहीं।
भाभी जी क्या खीर बनाई है, मजा आ गया। ओए साडू मुर्गियों पे।
अरे वो मार्केट।
इससे सीख, इसका तो AC भी कमा के देता है इसे।
मतलब अर्ज किया
इरशाद इरशाद
बिल कम आता है तभी तो कमाता है।
Panasonic Twin Cool Inverter AC saves 34% electricity. Quality air for life.
Panasonic.
To finding your ideal hotel, ये एक सीक्रेट टिप। 1. ट्रिवागो पे जाएं। 2. अपना होटल जल्दी और आसानी से पाएं। 3. उस रूम को एक ही बार में बहुत सारे प्राइस से कंपेयर करें। आसान है ना? होटल ट्रिवागो।
चौकपुर चीतावर से सामान की लिस्ट।
चौकपुर छोड़ के बड़े शहर आए थे बड़े लेवल का गेम खेलने,
और यार स्टेडियम छोड़ के सब दुकानों के चक्कर लगा रहे हैं।
चौकपुर चीतों की लाइफ में आया नया ट्विस्ट, बॉल और बल्ले को छोड़कर हाथ में सामान की लिस्ट। चीतो न्यू कॉन्सेप्ट
बड़े शहर में सेटल होना है बड़ा इम्तिहान। हौसला मत हारना चीतो, क्योंकि पास है अपनी दुकान।
यहाँ मिले कहीं भी सेटल होने का हर सामान। अब दुकानों के चक्कर नहीं, स्टेडियम के चक्कर लगाएंगे। अमेज़न, अजनबी शहर में अपनी दुकान।
You are watching India Today.
This is the second set of awards which we are presenting. So the first award now, ladies and gentlemen, is to the best emerging online education portal in North India, recognizing here Study Khazana. The next award is to the best consultant for Medical College of the Year. Our recognition, appreciation to Phoenix Education Consultants. Moving to the next award, this is the award for the best preschool in Mumbai, recognition to Spring Buds International. Our next recognition is to the best private business school in North India, appreciation to Sharda University. Next we have the best education technology company in Maharashtra, appreciation to New Yug EduSoft Private Limited. And now from the institution, we move on to an individual. This is an individual award recognizing the educator. The Inspirational Educator Award for Innovation, recognition, appreciation to Dr. Kuljit Uppal. And we now have the best emerging B School in Bangalore, a recognition appreciation to GIBS Gibbs Business School. Next is the best performing public school in Delhi NCR. This comes from Delhi itself, VSPK International School. Our next recognition is to the best organization in computer skill and vocational provider in India, recognizing here AICSM. Our next recognition, ladies and gentlemen of the evening, is to Helix Open School and Learning Center. And now, ladies and gentlemen, recognizing an individual whose contribution in the area in the field of science and technology. Ladies and gentlemen, the Lifetime Achiever Award in Science and Technology. This award being presented, conferred on Professor Dr. Bansilal Rena. The next in the line of our recognition is the Best College for Academic Excellence and Placement. Our recognition appreciation to Khandelwal College of Management, Science and Technology. And now our appreciation to Karnavati University. Our next appreciation is to the Best Fine Arts Institute of the Year, and that's the National Institute of Fine Arts. The next award of the evening is to the Best Emerging Coaching Institute for Civil Services in Tamil Nadu, a recognition to Sane IAS Academy. We now appreciate the Best Innovative B School with Global Exposure in Maharashtra, and the recognition now to Lexicon Group's Management Institute for Leader. Next again is an individual award to India's Best Breakthrough Coach and Turnaround Expert. Ladies and gentlemen, that's Mr. S.A. Anand.
I thank the organizer for arranging this sort of meeting. But what I could find, it is mostly from teaching, general teaching. There are many other fields in which it can be arranged also. And if you give a prize to any person, the person is encouraged. So it is a very nice thing. Encourage a person. He is doing good work. He will do better work after this prize. And we feel proud that in India, in education and other fields, there are many good schools, good colleges, good teaching institutions. So it is encouraging to know also that our country is progressing and it is going to compete with the world, with different colleges, etc. Thank you very much.
Every time they do any program, they call me. Why they call me? Because they see me no notes, and every time they see me, I am doing much better. So what happens actually, these people are allowing me to do the natural way, the way I want to do.
And we've been working across the country. It is not just only a eastern part of the India which we're working with. We get students from central part of the country, from Bhopal or from Chhattisgarh, or to northern part of the country where I am right now with. So we get students from LPU and all the parts of the country. That is what, because they feel the importance. Once they come, they understand the requisitions, that actually the practical training is the subset for everything, because that gives them the confidence to actually develop in the interview.
What we have won is the best business school in North India, and we have been working very hard on this, and these type of awards give authentication to our hard work.
It is indeed pleasure to be received awards, and I hold this award with a high esteem and prestige. Thank you very much for the organizers of this World Achievers and India Today. Thank you very much.
I'd like to first of all appreciate and thank the organizers. Very well organized, very well done. I wish they could do it every year. Even if we take 1% of the population, that's a huge population. We can do better, we can innovate, we can be very progressive, and one day India can be really at a very high in the map.
You are watching India Today.